0964 at Central Florida in March, 200-meter butterfly.
Oh, my God.
Hey, eyes up here. I can rattle off numbers all day long for everybody in here. I watch a lot of film. Another thing, Stacy, 35. What does that number mean?
That's my MCAT.
Speak up. It's my MCAT score. That's right. For those of you that don't know, 35 means Stacy can go to any medical school she pleases. Let me tell you how she did it. Work. First in the library, last out every night. And that deserves a round of applause.
4,550 career receiving yards. 328 career receptions. Kendrick Paulson's name is already all over TSU's record books, and we are proud to have him back as our newest athletic director. But before I have him speak, I'd like to acknowledge the Paulson family, Kendrick Paulson Sr. specifically, and his $20 million grant to our endowment fund. But without further ado, Kendrick Paulson Jr.
Thank you, Dean Winters. The first order of business, we have a Title IX compliance issue. Now, the baseball team will need to be cut and replaced with two smaller teams to have an equal balance of male and female athletes. Now, the women's team is set at lacrosse, but we have not yet decided on what the men's team will be.
How about golf?
Golf.
You know what I heard? They got the name the Masters from the slave masters, plantation owners.
Really?
That's what I heard.
That's my point exactly. Now, you take a sport like golf that's so hostile to us and show them what's what.
Like Tiger Woods.
There you go.
All right, here's the problem with golf. There's no access for most black kids. There's no such thing as an inner-city country club.
It didn't stop Grambling. Jackson State, and they got programs.
I mean, if Grambling and Jackson State have programs, that leaves X number of kids that won't be coming here.
Why wouldn't they? We've got tradition. We produce 59 Olympic athletes. Now, that's more than most countries.
I'm just telling you that golf is not a popular sport with the kinds of kids that come here. And it's expensive.
Expensive? Look, every year I get more and more and I see less and less. I'm done. We need better football program, better basketball, track and field, and golf.
Hey, you heading out?
Yeah.
First day on the job, kick your butt, huh?
Whose light is on?
Oh, that's Stark's latest swim coach.
But didn't the season just end?
You haven't met Starks, have you? She wouldn't leave early if the school was burning down. Night, Paulson.
The price of success is, and has always been, sacrifice. The truly exceptional do not work 9 to 5, rarely take vacations, and struggle deeply to maintain Everyone wants to be at the top. Few are willing to do what it takes to...
So I didn't mean to startle you. I saw the light on. I figured I'd drop in.
Oh, it's no problem. Katana Starks, swim coach.
Kendrick Paulson, Jr. I'm the new athletic director.
Kendrick Paulson. Nice to put a face to the name. Heard a lot about you.
What have you heard?
4,500 career receiving yards and...
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but it's still impressive. I can respect what it takes to be an athlete.
Well, I got out of football before it got me. I didn't need the injuries, and I definitely didn't need the money, so...
Well, yeah, your dad's pretty loaded. He really gives a lot of money.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I don't know how often it gets publicized, but I left football to pursue a master's in business. I managed portions of my father's company, so I'm part of that success, too.
Great. How was your first day?
Unbelievable. The board wants me to put together a men's golf team.
Golf?
Yeah, why?
I used to play when I was in college. I got kind of a sentimental attachment to the game. You got any candidates lined up?
No, none yet. I'm just getting started.
I'd take it.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying I'm interested. I'd take it.
But you've never coached golf before, and like I said, it's our men's team.
I heard you.
Well, if you love the sport so much, then why did you stop playing it?
You gotta devote your life to golf, and I wasn't gonna half-ass it. Couldn't find work coaching it, so I did other things. Look, I'm just asking that you consider me, please.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
You too. Welcome.
Thank you. Listen to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, all right? You're starting on the ground floor and work your way up. You'll have my support. You'll have scholarships. You'll have funding. You'll have everything you need. Now, it's an easy answer. The question is, are you in or are you out? Okay, yeah. All right. Well, as long as you're out, do you know anyone who coaches golf?
Just give it to Starks, Ken.
I can't. I don't know if she can do the job, and I need someone I feel comfortable with.
So you're cold calling country club employees.
I mean, look at her. She's half my size. No college-age athlete's going to give her the respect the coach needs.
Starks has been tested many times. She has earned it. With the budget you got, she's your best option. She can do more with less.
Night, Roger.
Thank you. I can't tell you how excited I am to get back to golf.
There's no contract yet. We're still working out the terms.
Okay.
But I should let you know up front, funding's going to be tough.
Yeah, well, funding's always tough. I'm used to that.
I can't give you scholarships.
Excuse me?
I'm trying to run a whole department, and the money's elsewhere. My hands are tied.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the AD decides how the money gets spent. And you're the AD, so whose hands are tied?
You want the job or not?
Well, since there's no contract and no funding, what do you suggest I do next?
Well, there's a desk in the men's office. After you move, I suggest you hold trials.
Great. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Katana Starks, the coach of the TSU golf team. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm with the Tennessee State golf team, and I was just
I have a full scholarship to Brantley State.
Okay, never mind.
No, you can try to pitch to me. I mean, Brantley's only won the National Minorities Championship 5 years running. Maybe you got something to offer, too. Who's the coach?
I am.
You're the coach. Oh, look, well, tell me about your school. The opportunity sounds amazing.
Yes, we are Division I. We don't have a record yet. We're just recruiting. We're starting. This is something new we're doing at TSU. 63 strokes?
Yes, ma'am.
When'd you shoot that?
My brother took me to one of those 9-hole courses, and we were just out there.
Whoa.
What?
9-hole?
Yeah.
What about 18?
What? I mean, that's no problem. That's just like, what, a pair of 9 holes?
Thank you for your time.
Morning, sunshine.
Hey, Roger. Nobody wants to play here.
Let me tell you something. I go bowling with a guy who works at a plant downtown. Now, he says his kid back in South Korea is a hell of a golfer.
Roger, I don't even have scholarships.
You know why, don't you?
No, why?
Don't tell nobody I told you. Now, Winter says to Paulson, hire Starks. She's been around and she's good with money. And Paulson says, well, if she's so good with money, she ain't getting any. And if she wants the job, she'll deal with it.
You don't say.
That's our guy, right there.
Bob, I'm telling you, you're gonna win some championships with this kid. Come in.
Kid's on a plane right now from Dusseldorf. He's gonna be our future captain.
He's white.
It's soccer, who cares? Kid could be neon green if he plays at TSU like he does on tape.
Really?
What do you want, Starks?
Oh, well, I was, coming over to let you know where I'm at, and Bob here is tossing offers to kids in Europe for a sport nobody watches, right? While I'm begging for bus fare. Interesting.
Well, it's different. They've proven they can win.
Really? How? Does he have lack of funding as well? Or is his captain on his way over from Dusseldorf? Where's he coming from?
I'll talk to you later, Bob.
All right, Bob. Hey, great job.
Look, Ken, I am really trying to work with you here. But I cannot do my job if I don't have the tools, okay? And like I said, I don't half-ass anything.
Right, fine. Scholarships, right?
Yeah,
No, you'll get your scholarships.
thank you.
You get what you wanted?
Then some.
There you go.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. What's your name?
Oh, Craig. Craig, sorry.
Are those McGregors?
Yeah, I know they aren't brand new or anything, but they played great. Yeah, I'd take them out after caddying and hit a few. Or a lot. I played a lot.
What's your best stroke count?
67?
On a real course?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you made the team.
Oh, wow, that's so...
No, don't ask your best player. I don't want him. He doesn't want me. Look, I know this may sound crazy, but who do you have in terms of black caddies? No, just caddies. Okay, thank you. For nothing. Craig, you might be the last of a dying breed.
What do you mean a dying breed?
Well, ever since Tiger made golf hot, all the well-to-do white kids don't mind taking all the caddy jobs.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I almost didn't get mine because of all the competition, and there aren't really a lot of spots. I mean, most of the clubs just use golf carts now. I mean, my high school didn't exactly have enough money for a team, so...
Oh, excuse me. Yes, hello.
Hi.
Do you know where I can find Mr. Bob Russell?
Oh, yeah, he's out by the field. Look, why don't you take him? Show him to the field.
Yeah, sure. I'm Craig.
Guten Tag.
Right, okay. Well, come on, then.
If Bob's going international, so am I. Yeah, I heard you're one of the best clubs in the area. I wish I had a strategy, but I'm just tossing up a prayer that you got somebody I can use.
Name that comes to mind is Cameron Warren. Been a caddy for 6 years. Lives paycheck to paycheck to support his mom, but she wants an education for him.
Great. Who else?
Cam's the only one I know. Hold on a minute. Former student of mine's a pro in the London area, though. I can get you the number. He can help.
No, I can't help. All of our caddies have offers, believe it or not. Good God. Hey, Starks. You told me you're looking for anybody.
Yeah, what's the country code again?
C'est vrai, mais peut-être s'il pouvait obtenir une bourse, comme ça, une scholarship. Vincent! Vincent! Scholarship!
I apologize. I could not get away. I do not get very much time off.
That's okay.
And the noise. It can get very loud in here.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, you should see me in action.
Yeah. This is Ji Kyung.
He's kind of young.
Oh, no. That is a very old photo. He is 18 now.
And he golfs.
Oh, yes. I get the letters all the time. He wins the tournaments, the competitions.
Why would he want to come all the way from South Korea to Tennessee State?
Oh, no. He's in California now. His mother brought him here when he was very small. But he needs to be here with me. He does not know his culture. He has yellow hair.
Excuse me?
He put the bleach on his hair.
Oh.
He wears the earrings. He does things his own way.
Yeah, I like him already.
Excuse me, love, is this Lincoln Hall?
Yeah. This is Lincoln. Hey, where are you from?
Don't tell me you can't tell a classy British accent when you hear one. I'm looking for my room, 102.
Are you sure you got the right place? Lincoln's almost all athletes.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't look like an athlete to you. That's rich coming from you with that book bag.
What are you talking about?
Athletes don't study. And they definitely aren't so easy on the eye.
102's on the right.
In here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, you okay? You look lost.
Yeah. I hope I'm not losing the plot, but the bloke just dropped me off in the middle of nowhere.
No, wait a minute. I hear an accent. You must be one of Stark's guys.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing out here? You're supposed to be at the International House. Come on, I'll show you.
Well, that makes sense. I thought someone had made a mistake. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel a bit out of place here.
No kidding.
Sillies. Get up there. Hello.
Hello? Oh, the bloody Poms arrived. G'day, mate. I'm Cameron. You must be Edward, huh? Nice to meet you.
You're an Aussie.
Yeah, yep, indeed.
What's this all about?
Oh, I got a couple for the house, actually, for all the boys. You want to hit a few?
Doesn't practice start tomorrow morning?
Yeah, mate. It actually starts in a few hours. Got to get some practice in, you know what I mean?
Better rise up, people pay attention to the dream. Revolution won't be televised, know what I mean? You better rise up, people put your fist up in the sky. Ain't never gonna happen.
What's going on, man?
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, you Edward, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna get some sleep.
All right, then I'll hit you up in the morning.
Sorry, mate. You're playing on the, Don't worry about it. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, no sweat, brother.
Okay, let's get it together, folks. First tournament is this weekend. We got a lot of ground to cover. I need you over here. Can you get up, please? Excuse me. Hello, crooks and castles, whatever. Turn around, please. How you doing? Take that out.
My name is Katana Starks. I guess you figured by now I'm the coach. You are the Tennessee State men's golf team. By the way, this is the last time some of you will come to practice dressed like this. Start with an easy one. You're on a golf course, but you're not on the green. You're in one of two places, the fairway or the rough.
Or it could be a water hazard.
Fine. There are three places.
Or it actually might be a sand trap.
Okay, look, let's start over. You're on a golf course. You tee off. You're either in the fairway or in the rough. Where would you rather be?
Fairway.
In golf, yes. In life, no. Fairways are easy. If your life is a fairway, you get soft. But what I love is that none of you come from fairways. And that is good by me, because I need toughness on this team. Start with your name and where you're from.
I'm Ji-kyung, South Korea.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Ji-kyung. Y'all can call me Young G.
Young G?
Yeah. Like Ali, Tupac.
Cameron from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
Thank you. Next.
Craig, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, am I the only black person on the team? Because,
Well, not unless you count Young Jeezy, Wheezy, what was it?
Young G.
Not unless you count Young G here. Why, is that an issue?
no,
Okay, pass the ball back.
Right.
Thank you.
Bassam, I'm Algerian.
You're from Paris, right?
I'm Algerian.
Edward, London, look, love. Is this some sort of punishment?
No, love. This is the first of 15 exercises that we are doing to improve core strength and shoulder flexibility. Pass it back.
Sorry, you said the first exercise.
Yes.
Of 15?
Correct. Yeah, I would do that if I were you, Edward. Because for everyone you don't do, your teammates do double. When's the first time you picked up your first golf club?
When I was about 12.
Where were you?
Wimbledon Park Golf Club.
Who gave them to you?
No one. I nicked them.
You nicked them. You stole them? From who?
I don't know. Some rich prick called me a pikey.
What's a pikey?
Like scum.
Kid calls you scum. So you stole.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
So you didn't move into 102, huh? Athlete.
Are you keeping tabs on me now?
No, I just know those guys, and they said you showed up and left.
Yeah, the golfers. We all got a house together now.
Oh.
Anyway, since you know all the athletes, is it normal to have an hour-and-a-half workout on your first training session? I didn't even pick up a club. I got a medicine ball straight in my chest. Then Coach Starks, she said...
Starks?
Well, you know her?
Yeah, she's my coach.
Oh, you didn't tell me you're a golfer.
I'm a swimmer.
What? A swimmer?
Yeah.
She's a swim coach? We're being taught golf by a lady swim
No,
coach.
I mean, yeah, she was my swim coach, but she was never a great swimmer.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
I'm saying it doesn't matter. She wasn't a swimmer either, and we won 7 conference titles. Look, give her a chance. Plus, TSU's a good school. Besides, where would you be if you weren't here?
I don't know, welding school, prison.
Ah.
Yeah, where are you going, girl?
Class.
You work way too hard.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. These aren't our new clubs, right?
Coach, seriously, you know I could go and steal us some nice ones if you want.
Yeah, I told the guys that the school would be providing the clubs. We get these
What's the problem, Starks?
They're horrible. That's the problem. Look, how are we supposed to compete with other schools when we have woods that are actually made of wood?
I gave you scholarships, didn't I?
Yes.
Good luck.
And thank you. We still...
Mate, what are you saying about being Algerian? What do you mean by that?
I am
Sound French.
Algerian.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go.
Hey, Coach.
Everybody, let's get started. Hey, let's find a stall.
You do not expect me to use this, huh? Do you?
For now, I do. Now let's see if you can golf as well as you mouth off. You're up first.
No. Someone else goes first. I play when I feel like it.
No, you play when I feel like it. Get a club. Here's a ball. Let's go. You're such a Frenchman.
Algérienne, tu comprends?
Look, cool it with the attitude, okay? Who's next?
Damn. That camera's like mad old school.
Yeah, and it does the job. Wait, pull your pants up.
Oh, man, that's my thing.
Yeah, well, your thing is gonna get in the way of your swang. Pull your pants up. That's why they call them undergarments. They belong under your clothes.
The great thing about golf is that if you watch the greats, Nicklaus and Hogan and Sam Snead, Walter Hagen, Greg Norman, okay, he's a Mount Isa boy.
That's why you have to bend your knees. Where did you learn to play?
On my street?
Yeah, well, we're gonna get the streets out of your game right now. Bend your knees. Bend your knees.
That's harassment.
Oh, shut up and swing already. Come on, let's go. Keep it loose.
You can see some of the tricks and then try and incorporate them in your game as
Cameron, what is it that you do besides golf?
well. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a,
See? Works every time. Is that a chain? Give me that chain out of your pocket. Give me that. This ain't no rap video.
Robbing me.
Now, why don't you hit like that when your teammates are around? Craig, you're good, okay? Know it. Go ahead.
Down these city streets, I walk tall, I walk proud.
No, I need you to stop.
With a $40 shirt,
I need you to hear me.
my head above the crowd.
No, look. This is the way I talk, okay? This is the way I dress, how I act. This is me. No, you listen to me. I don't care about my given name. This is my culture. This is me. Yeah? Well, you weren't there, so I had to, but you know what? That was fine by me, okay?
Teams, if you have not checked in, please have one of your coaches or
Looks like the golf course is suited for us.
Coach Starks, Tennessee State?
Yeah.
Hank Taylor, Vandenberg. Looks like your boys and mine are going head-to-head quite a bit today. Look, y'all, I want you to meet Spielman. Best damn All-American captain in the country.
Nice to meet you, Coach.
Nice to meet you.
Come on, now, let me show you all around here. Make you feel comfortable.
Did you try this new ping driver?
What?
This new ping driver. We hit the ball 300 yards every time with this baby.
You know, in all my years, I have never once recruited international. Of course, Then again, I never had to.
Vandenberg just got this new golf simulator. And,
Golf simulator?
Yeah, you know, one of those screens you hit into, measures your yards and accuracy.
You got a screen you hit balls in to measure your yards.
Do y'all not have one of those?
Beautiful day for golf, Coach. Good luck, and I'll see you out there.
And Vandenberg's got one. We've had one
Sorry,
since...
mate. What's this Vandenberg?
Vandenberg University? Literally 10 minutes away from your school.
Really? Oh, what a difference 10 minutes makes. My clubs are crap.
Well, good luck, buddy.
Not bad.
Edward, the best approach is this.
Yeah, maybe, but I want to go across, get on the green in one.
Trust me, Edward, I scouted this course already. It's longer than it looks.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. Make this part we tie with Vandenberg, don't we?
You stupid. Doesn't make this show we don't tie for last.
What happened back there?
Sorry.
Craig, I'll get to you in a minute. Hello? Somebody say something.
Spellman, he's the best in America.
No, he's not.
The coach said when we turned up, he's an All-American,
He's
the best golfer.
captain. Sean Howard at Brantley State is the best overall player. Another Tiger Woods picked up a golf club before he could walk. But there were no superstars like that out there. Just teams of guys playing together. And we better learn how to do that, and fast.
Maybe the fact that you're not actually a golf coach, you're a ladies' swim coach.
Excuse me?
Now, I met a girl who said that you coached ladies swimming last year.
And?
Here you go, Shirley. Y'all some kind of sports team?
I thought we were.
Mm-hmm. Well, you look darling. And you the bus driver?
I'm the coach.
Sure, sugar. And I own this restaurant.
If I am just a lady swim coach, Edward, then you're nothing but street trash, like that rich kid said. But I don't say that. Because I don't focus on the past. I focus on potential. And I work hard to realize mine. And I expect the same of you. Now, whether that ignorant waitress gets what I'm doing doesn't matter. I'm gonna make you a golfer. All of you. And we're gonna win. Now, you were gonna say something before all of this nonsense?
Just, sorry. I
Speak
choked.
up!
I'm sorry, I choked.
Yeah, and why was that?
I don't know, but I don't know. Look, I'm sorry.
I'll tell you why. Soft bigotry of low expectations. People expecting you to fail, so they lower the bar to help you over, like you're some dumb, poor black kid who doesn't know the difference between a driver and a putter.
Yeah, well, that's not true.
I know it's not, Craig. I've seen you hit. You're incredible. But you get around your opponents and even your own teammates and you choke, because you second-guess yourself. Craig, you're no different than these guys, okay? Okay? Cameron here, he has the same training as you. And Edward, before he got here, his driving range was a long alleyway. And King Bassam over here has never played in a big-time tournament, despite his big-time attitude.
What about me?
I don't know, Young G. You're something else altogether.
Look, my point is, there are no excuses. You don't have any excuses, so get that out your head, okay? We are all of us, including me, somebody else's table scraps. But that tournament was bad, even by table scrap standards. Better get your head in the game. Get in the van.
I prefer that. It's got a recess.
Let's try something, Craig. Everybody, pay attention.
Oh, come on, after putt looking at Young G's shoes?
Wait, you got a problem with my shoes?
Look, if you're getting distracted, try closing your eyes.
Okay. Now what?
Now putt.
Come on, really?
You know, Johnny Miller did it his last PGA win at Pebble Beach.
Look, just give it a try. It's for a good reason, I promise. Just slow down. Line the shot up. And no cheating.
I'm not. Some real Luke Skywalker used the Force type stuff.
Ooh, a black kid that golfs who's also a nerd. What a surprise.
Right, fair enough. All right.
All right, focus.
Okay.
You missed.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
I know.
look. Where did the ball end up?
I don't know. My eyes were
Starks.
closed.
Keep your eyes shut.
Have you seen today's paper?
Hold on, please. You saw where it was supposed to go. You felt how you hit it. Is it short or long?
I think long.
How long?
Maybe about a foot or two.
Left
okay?
or right?
Right, about a foot.
Open your eyes, Craig.
I was right.
Yes. Remember this. It's you and the ball, okay? Don't worry about who you're playing. Forget about the score. It's you, the ball, and the green. Got it?
Got it. Yes, Coach.
Excuse me. Just take 5, okay? So nice of you to come out, Ken.
Your team's all over the back page of the city paper. Last place in a field of 30 teams. And I can't wait for the calls to start rolling in. Why is your team so bad and why are they so white?
Oh, come on, Ken. No one cares about that, remember?
It's one thing for Bob to have a few white guys on a soccer team and they win. It's another lose so bad it's news. You bring in these players from all over the world and they play like that.
Ken, you act like all the good black golfers in the USA was knocking down my door and I said no. These guys are the best I could do, okay? I'm sorry if it's an embarrassment.
It is. I just sent out the paperwork for the National Collegiate Minority Championship. The PGA sponsors it. It's important. Mark it on your calendar now, so you don't blow that one too.
So, what is on the menu today?
Oh, you'll love the gumbo. It's got onion, celery, shellfish sauce.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can't eat shellfish.
Okay, maybe try the clam chowder then.
No. Sorry. No, I really can't eat any shellfish whatsoever.
I heard you. Don't worry. We don't put real clams in the chowder.
You don't? What the bloody hell do you put in it? I'll just get dessert. Hey, Bassam, mate, how are you?
Bassam.
Bassam. Oh, sorry, mate, yeah. Listen, I meant to ask you about what Coach Starks was saying about you, cheers, about you never haven't played in any big tournaments before.
Listen, bastard. I didn't play in the big tournaments because I can't. My government will let me, the French racists, to treat my people like we still account, like the owners.
Sam, calm down. Calm down. What is going on here, mate?
I was just trying to say that I think...
Cam, whatever you were saying, I probably wouldn't start saying it again. I don't think it was doing the trick, all right? Just leave it.
All right,
Forget him. He'd never understand.
What is going on?
I have no idea. I'm clueless.
Do you need to go sit with them? Or...
No, they'll work it out. They'll be all right. Sorry, forget about that. What's going on tonight?
There's a frat party tonight at Phi Beta Tau.
Ah, okay. Splendid. Sounds good.
Yeah. Edward, can I ask you something?
Of course, Cal. Anything. What is it?
What are your expectations with all this?
Sorry, expectations?
Yeah.
Why do we need to have expectations? Why can't we just be, having a good time?
Well, it depends on what you consider a good time.
Come on, we're only going to one little party. That's it.
All right.
Take care of this now. The National Minority Championship, the most important invitational of the year, is shutting you out.
On what grounds?
On what grounds? You only have one black player on your team.
Hold on. It's called the Minority Championship because of minority schools, not the players. The players don't matter.
Well, apparently they do.
You're telling me that the president of the PGA handled it personally?
That's right.
Well, may I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he's not available.
Look, from one lady to another, my ass is on the line if I don't straighten this out, okay?
Well, he is speaking at Vandenberg today.
Wait, he's still there?
That's correct.
For how long?
I think it's remarkable to look out and see so many young people, any of whom could be a future winner of the U.S. Open or the Masters. This game of golf that we share builds character.
Sorry. Excuse me, sir. Katana Starks, Tennessee State University. I was just wondering.
I read your application personally. The answer is no.
Why? What's the reason?
The reason, ESPN's breathing down my neck for quotes on a story they're doing about the lack of black golfers in the PGA. They'd have a field day if I let your team into our minority tournament. I could lose my job.
Don't you find it interesting that in the 70s, there were 10 African Americans on the PGA Tour? Today, 1, and it's because of the caddy system.
What do you mean?
Look, there are no African American caddies, okay? The field is dead, so I went with who I could find. Did you even read my application to see where I got these guys from? They're not all white, and these kids did not have a shot anywhere else. But if you want to turn your back on them and shut them out, and me, the only female head coach, well, then you do that. But I thought the goal was diversity.
Don't do that. It's more complicated than that.
It doesn't have to be.
You don't get it. I still have to answer to the media.
So you tell them the truth, the full story. They're always looking to make it about race anyway. But we all know that it is way deeper than that, isn't it? Stacy.
Hey, Coach. Can I talk to you for a second?
This couldn't wait for the office?
I'm sorry. You moved your desk and I didn't know where you were.
That's fine. It's just I normally don't have students over to my house.
I understand.
What is it?
I wanted to personally come over and tell you that I've already had some great interviews set up and there were some good schools.
Great. That's great, Stacy. They'd be lucky to have you.
Thanks, Coach. I wanted to talk to you about something else, too. I haven't had that much experience with guys.
Oh, Stacy. Hey, look, you're talking to the wrong woman, okay?
I only mentioned it to you because of Edward.
Edward? The British guy? Yeah, Stacy, look, I'm gonna say this one time. Stay away from him. You got too much of a future. He's no good for you, okay? Focus on med school and let him focus on golf.
I just thought he was cute. I wasn't talking about marrying him.
Stacy, you're the one that's gonna end up hurt if you let this go on. Good seeing you, okay?
Let's do this. How you doing? Hey.
There was this guy, Ronald Simpson, a hell of a golfer, and he had this trick he'd pull, right?
Go on.
Now, as his opponent was coming up to the backswing, he'd do something. He'd move, he'd cough, he'd say something, right? The opponent would turn around and he'd apologize profusely. You know, sorry, I didn't mean it, I won't do it again.
Right.
And then guess what he'd do?
Go on. What? Cam, mate, what's wrong with you? What'd he do?
Simpson's statue. Just what I did then, mate. He wouldn't move a muscle. And it was completely unnerving for his opponents, you know? They couldn't get back into the rhythm. Champagne golf, they called it. That's where they called
Cam,
it.
mate, Cam. I love you to death, mate. I really do. But we need to talk about something other than golf for 5 minutes.
Oh,
we're at pie. Yeah, let's enjoy it.
No, absolutely.
Hey.
Who's that?
Oh, that's just Bassam. Yeah, we're on the golf team.
Oh, are you in the frat too?
Two? What do you mean two? Oh, no, I was just telling her about how I'm in the fraternity here, so.
What are you talking about?
Okay, if you're gonna lie to me.
No, listen, he's foreign, okay? He doesn't even know what a fraternity is. And who could blame him?
Stacy. What's up, girl? I thought you were gonna stand me up. What's going on?
Hey.
What's up? What's wrong?
I had a talk with my coach today.
Right? What's she got to say?
And I don't think this is gonna work.
Stacy, what are you talking about? Why are you even speaking to coach? What does she have to say
Well,
about
she
it?
spends more time with you. She knows you.
She
so I
doesn't
just
know
want
me.
to-
She put you off me? Did she say stay away from him?
No, I mean, I don't think it's gonna work out.
Frankie, does this guy even live in the house?
Girl, I've never seen this guy a day in my life. All right, get out.
Oh, okay, I'm going. Sorry.
Hey, don't push me, okay?
What's going on?
Cornell!
Just don't get why she has to stick her nose in. All right? You know, like, teach us golf, fine. But Stacy won't even speak to me now, mate.
Go get in the face. Feels good to fight.
True. Like, shut up, man. I'm sick of you talking like you're from the hood or something. Like,
Oh, yo, chill, brother. It's cool.
no, it's not chill. All right, it's not cool.
Hey, it's all good, young G. Craig's just mad at you because you're blacker than him.
Man, no, I'm mad because he acts black without knowing what it means to be black. All right, the struggle.
Oh, you don't know struggle.
Wait, what'd you just say, bro?
Trying to be an Algerian friends, that's struggle. People
yeah.
dumber, weaker, lazier than me get ahead because they were born to right families, and I wasn't.
Hey, let it go,
Just
man.
let
You're
it go,
here now
huh?
with your mate.
Just let it go.
Let it go.
Shut up! No, hang on a second. You cannot be serious right now, really? We might be in huge trouble because you thought it would be fun to hit someone. We could all be kicked off the team. Golf is all I have, mate. It is it. It is my life. I don't have too much to go home to. And you know what, mate? By the sounds of it, neither
Neither do you. Cam, mate, you're all right, mate?
No! You can walk home.
Come on.
Think about
Get
what
up.
he's done for one.
Get up.
Sit down.
Ken, I really need to...
Please, sit down. What's this about your boys at a fraternity?
I don't know.
Don't give me that.
All I know is there was a fight and one of my guys was involved.
Is he off the team?
No, I don't know anything yet.
Well, I thought you were a disciplinarian, Starks.
I am a disciplinarian. But Ken, I can't just kick him off the team without having the facts. Look, I really need to go because that one kid's got some serious issues and I need to talk to him, okay?
I'm replacing you.
What?
I'm replacing you at the end of the year. I haven't decided whether or not to let you come back and coach the swim team, but you definitely will not be coaching golf.
Ken, please. Look, this team means so much to me. You're not even giving me a chance here. Why?
The fight, for one. But poor leadership. Your recruiting choices, the way you talk to me. Your smug attitude and the way you walk around.
My smug attitude? You're here because of your daddy. Except you're cheap.
We didn't have the money, and I suggest you be more careful about how you speak to me.
I won't. And we did have the money, but you just wouldn't give it to me. But you know what? None of that matters. Because you never liked me since day one.
Because you're smug and you're arrogant.
I am confident. Because I worked my ass off to get everything I have, only to work with someone who's had everything given to him on a silver platter.
You're done, Starks. After your last tournament, you're gone.
I'll do you one better. I'll pack my stuff up and be out tonight. I can't work with you, not like this. But I will finish out the year because I'm dedicated to those boys and my team.
You ain't leaving, are you?
I can't stay here.
What happened?
Paulson's firing me, Roger.
He can't do that. He cannot do that without a cause. You gonna fight that, aren't you?
It's not like he doesn't have grounds. I screwed up. So that might be it. That's my life. Gone.
No, Katana. You just go home and get you some rest. And everything will sort itself out. You know that.
What are you doing here?
Who the hell do you think you are? Telling Stacey who she can and can't be with. Because I'm white. Isn't it? You're a bloody racist, you know?
I really can't do this.
Can't do what? Eh?
Argue with you, but it has nothing to do with race.
Why would you tell Stacey that there's no future with me? She's too scared to go out there and enjoy her life because of you. And you work, and you join the rat race.
Look, I was just...
What have you got to show for it? After all your hard work? Hey? You ain't never been married. You ain't got no kids. Have you even ever had a boyfriend? Oh, and this is how you choose to live. Well, if this is your idea of making someone of yourself, forget it, all right? I'm out. I quit.
Spent so many days feeling sorry for me when I knew there was much more that I could be. But I was just so full of uncertainty. Yes, I was. So I'll suffer and I struggle and I push hard, knowing that the end is not that far. 'Cause anything is possible if you just believe.
Hey.
Hey?
Mind if I sit? You know, I looked up what your name means in Arabic. Hassan, you're supposed to be a person who smiles. Oh, is that a smile? Huh? Then why can't we have that more often?
If you understand the Algerian thing, you know why. Your war of independence was 200 years ago. Ours was less than 50 years. My mother was made an orphan. It's hard to forget.
I can imagine. But I still don't understand how you go from being so angry one minute to being so calm the next.
In golf?
No, just like now, lying here in the grass. I look at you and I think, where does he go? Where do you go, Bassam?
When I was a child, my mother said I could be anything I wanted. I didn't know it wasn't true. There was always something in the way. Some people or rules or laws saying no. Not allowed. And instead of looking at the world and seeing pain, I look at the sky. The sky goes on forever. Nothing can hold it. In golf, when you aim your shot, what do you see?
Get it? When I was growing up, golf was something that happened behind huge walls, tall hedges, private places we weren't accepted or allowed. Funny thing is, I think we all knew those walls would come down sooner or later. Then we'd be left to deal with our own walls. Mind if I borrow this guy sometimes?
Not at all.
Is Edward around?
No. I haven't seen him. But I think he's angry at you.
Yeah, we got some business to take care of.
C'est la vie, huh?
Yeah.
Coach.
Yeah, mine too, all right? It doesn't make any difference to me. I'll tell him to piss
Edward!
off.
Stacy!
Look, whatever you're about to say, let's forget it. We're well within our rights to sit here and be together. I'm not being bullied by you.
Edward.
Look, because you're my coach doesn't mean you can just swan in here.
Edward! I'm trying to apologize.
What?
Look, for better or worse, Stacy and I have history, okay? I coached her from the time she started at TSU through last year.
What, so that gives you the right to tell her who she can be with?
She asked me my opinion.
Oh, what? And you said stay away from Edward. He's a scumbag.
Edward, it is not about you.
Then what's it about?
Me. It's about me. When I went to college, I was there to work, study, and get my degree. That was it. I wasn't there to party, socialize.
Of course.
But then I met him. He was gorgeous. And he had a car. Yeah, he'd come pick me up and we'd go out to eat and dance and golf. Yeah, golf was our game.
So what happened?
Well, he was good. He was real good. So the guys from the Pro Tour started calling. I was excited for him. I was just wondering what I'd do with myself when he was gone. So, about a week before he was set to leave, he took me out to play 18. I could barely get through 9. I was too worked up to even focus on a ball, much less swing a club. So We finally get to hole 18, and he has me pull the flag because he needed to putt. When you know it, a ring popped out. He was so corny. I said, what about school? I gotta finish school. He said, don't worry about school. I'm gonna be a professional golf player, making millions. You won't have to work. I looked in his eyes. I said, I can't. I'm sorry.
Why? You were in love.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, just the way I was raised, you know? Values I had, my parents. Not being able to stand on your own 2 feet wasn't an option. So I had to let him go. I just didn't want Stacy to have to go through what I went through. But that's not how it works. And I should have learned that by now.
She seems more soft, right?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly, mate.
I saw her before she saw you, and she didn't try to push, try to be tough. She was really sweet.
Yeah, it was a whole other side to her we ain't seen before, mate. It turns out that golf is the thing that reminds her of the one time in her life that she was truly happy.
Damn, that's heavy.
Yeah, it was, mate. It knocked me for 6.
I got it.
I went from wanting to bite her head off to, you know, wanting to give her a cuddle and saying it's going to be all right.
Yeah, Coach. Sure thing. That was Starks. She said that practice is off, but she wants to have a team meeting at her house on Thursday night. Dinner.
At her house.
That's what she said.
Hi.
Hey. Hi.
Just come in.
Wow, Coach.
Make yourself at home.
Gee, you scrub up all right, Coach.
Thank you.
You look so good.
Thank you. So, I hope you don't mind pasta, because I'm not really much of a cook.
Oh, no, that's good.
Okay.
All right, I'll be fine.
I like marinara.
So, is everybody full?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Coach.
You don't have to lie if it was nasty.
No, it's really good. It's brilliant. Oh, thank you.
Hey, guys. After our conversation, Bassam, you got me to thinking about a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, about golf, life, those big walls. Anyway, I've had a lot of time to think about things lately, ever since I lost my job.
You what? You what?
Hang on.
Wait, you never told me that.
Because of the fight?
No. No, let me clarify. I'm still the coach for now, but next year...
Hang on. You can't be serious. You can't leave.
Cameron, if it were up to me, I wouldn't be. Believe me. I take this job very seriously. It's my life. I'm so embarrassed to say this, but up until now, my job is all I've had. There's this idea in this country that if you aren't working or pushing 24/7, well, then you're wasting your time. And I don't believe that anymore. I don't think life should just be about work, work, work.
But we can still work, though, right? I mean, we can still play golf.
Yes, Cameron, yes. But I think it should be fun.
Yeah, just to clarify, we're gonna play out the year, right?
Oh, Cameron, yes.
Okay.
We're gonna play out the rest of the year, and this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, first, we're up early. Get all the practice we can. Why is that foot back? You're like this. But focus on your schoolwork, too. You can be great students. Well, at least pretty good students. I want you to meet new people. And I want you to care for one another. Like brothers. Like a real team. And maybe squeeze in one more practice before bed, just because. If you ever felt like other players were more prepared than you, throw that excuse right out the window. And if we can just keep playing our game, doing our thing, you'll give me some good memories to go out on.
But what is the point of this?
I said we were playing from the rough. You didn't think I was just talking about tall grass, did you? Huh?
What are you doing now? Hey!
And finally, our men's golf team has placed in the top 3 in its last 2 tournaments and can finish strong at the National Minority Championship. They got the invitation and it's this weekend.
Oh, good. So that means Starks gets a big fat raise, doesn't she?
Roger, won't you ever go home?
Oh, no, way too hot in the house. But you guys don't mind me. I'll be out your guys' hair in a second. Gotta get the trash.
As for Starks, unfortunately, I've decided not to retain her for the coming year.
What?
Why? There are many reasons. First, despite the cost, she recruited almost all of her players out of the country, and she kept making budget demands. There were disciplinary issues, and she didn't work well with the administration.
You, in other words?
Yes, me. I'm the one in charge.
Paulson, when I said our program was a mess, I wasn't talking about Starks. Now, she's our one bright spot, has been for years. Yes. Where do you get the nerves to make a move like that?
It's complicated.
Complicated. Are you kidding me? Fire Starks.
Young man, what in God's name were you thinking?
Hey, how'd your meeting go? Oh, it's like that.
Everybody thinks I'm some rich guy who got this job because I had connections. I didn't. I had a career before this. I've run businesses. I manage hundreds of employees. But here, no one will give me credit for anything.
It's not about credit, Ken. It's about respect.
Respect? Don't tell me about respect. All my life, I've done everything everybody wanted me to do. You try walking a mile in my shoes.
I might not have walked in your shoes, but I know what you stepped in. Because it's my job to clean it. So if anybody should be complaining, it's me. But if you noticed, I'm not.
Yeah, and I don't understand that, Roger. I mean, your stats were better than mine, and here you are. You could do anything you wanted to on the field.
The field? Listen to yourself, Ken. We spend most of our time in this country on somebody's field. First cotton and tobacco, now sports. At some point, the respect we seek has to come from us, not our performance on somebody's field. Nobody gets to tell me what I'm worth but me.
Well, it's easy for you, Roger, because everybody here likes you. And they love Starks.
Of course they do. Let's look at what she's done. She's coaching a sport nobody wanted, players nobody wanted. Come on, man. If you're so wrapped up in your own thing you can't see it, I don't know what to tell you. But if you really want respect, how about you give some where it's due?
Come on, fellas. We want to get there early.
All right, good night, Coach.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hey.
What happened to Young G?
I'm Ji Kyung this weekend. My dad's coming.
You look so handsome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to get it on. I'm on the rebound. Yeah, I'm got up on the night. They can't do me this time. I'm on the rebound. You can't keep me down.
Cam, is it me, mate? Are we the only white people at the golf tournament?
Yeah, mate, apparently. First time for everything, huh?
Okay, listen up. Black and white striped shirts, that's who we're paired with. Brantley State. You see the guy with the dreads? Yeah, well, he turned me down. He laughed at me. So did the one beside him, and that other one wouldn't even shake my hand. I want to beat them so bad. You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, Sean Howard at the top of the steps, the one I told you about, the next Tiger Woods.
He looks better.
And we can beat him. Stop staring. Let's go. Get your clubs. Good for your dad?
Yeah.
He'll show up. Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, what you do to your hair?
I did this for you.
A diamond flag.
It's a paint. I'm down for you.
I gotta get back to my
Go
team.
get him.
I'll see you at the next hole.
I bet you 50 misses.
At the end of day one, Sean Howard has led the heavily favored Brantley State University to the top of the leaderboard.
Best.
You know, I can't say that I would have done anything like this in the past. Probably would have gone somewhere cheap to talk strategy. But I figured a nice meal couldn't hurt.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. They only take the top 4 scores out of the 5, so you don't all have to be perfect. But I would like to remember you all playing to your full potential like I said we would.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely.
Yes, coach.
Okay. What do I do? I sucked again. I don't know.
Craig, let's try and figure this out. You talk yourself out of things. You're in your own way. Let's talk it through.
Try this. It's good.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
I don't know. I'm French. I'm not Italian, no?
Oh, so now he's French. Did you hear that, everyone?
Eat your food at work. I don't know, he was eating my food and then...
What was he eating? What were you eating? Call 911, somebody, now!
Thanks. How you feeling, mate?
Hey, man.
Bit ironic, all this, isn't it?
What's that?
Australia's nothing but shellfish. What's it called? The Great Barrier Reef, is it?
I don't snorkel, mate.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Coach. So, I'm all good? I can play tomorrow?
I'm afraid not, Cameron.
Oh, no, Coach. I'm good. I'll be able to play.
Sorry. Now we really have to bring our best, since they just can't take the top scores. Everyone counts, okay?
Gotcha, Coach. Ooh, look at them shoes. I like this.
Please don't tell me you stole those.
Of course not. My mum sent them to me, all right? She's proud. It's the first big tournament and everything.
Wait, your mom? I thought you were from the streets.
We've all got a mum, eh, mate? Not it.
That was a good one.
You Craig?
Yes.
Sean, you with me today? So you shake hands? Really hope you grip your club better than that.
You good?
Sean Howard, you shook my hand. I'm facing him.
Get out there, you face him.
Yeah, okay.
So who should recruit first?
I don't know. I tried out, made the team, and then she found the rest.
So there were no good golfers at your college, so she went international. See why? You not just realized something. I looked at your team's information and said you from just outside Atlanta. You're Craig, right?
Yeah.
One of my teammates said he had a great caddy. Said the kid always wanted to be the first person from his family to go to college. So when Tennessee State accepted him, he was excited. It's you, isn't it? The caddy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, I hope I can get another handshake from you. Because I would hate to have to go to the back and tell everybody else that Craig the caddy have a weak grip.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. I can't straighten out my game, and he just keeps talking.
Who? Sean Howard?
Yeah, he won't shut up.
Craig! Sean's been playing golf since he was 3 years old. His family have poured more money into him playing golf than we've all seen in our entire lives. He needs to talk himself up. He's scared of you.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
Craig, look at me. This is the big time. I never had the chance before, but now I do because of this team. And you part of this team, a big part.
Yes!
Come on.
And Craig, mate, start believing in yourself. As soon as you realize that, the sooner you'll realize you have got everything inside you it takes to beat this guy. I know it. We all know it.
You got this, brother. You got this.
Yes!
What?
Come on, he's right, man. You got this.
Come on, you can do it.
Ready to win this?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
What the hell is that?
Just the ones we got.
like you taught me.
Like I taught you to do in practice. Not at a game, are you crazy?
Hey, what's the score? If he gets this, we tie. We go to a playoff.
I'm trying to shoot over here.
I'm so sorry, mate. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again. I'm sorry.
How about you do me a favor and stop doing that?
Me?
Yeah, you. Stop doing that.
I'm not doing anything, mate.
Exactly.
All right, mate.
Hey, okay.
Calm down.
Relax.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Collegiate Minority Championship winners, Katana Starks and the Tennessee State men's golf team.
What are you doing?
Just give me a minute. I need to say something. My name is Kendrick Paulson, Jr. I'm the athletic director at Tennessee State University. And this trophy is something that we will treasure at TSU for a very long time. Coach Starks here has done some truly amazing things with this team. And I'm honored for having had the opportunity to work with her. My father wanted me to go to TSU because he wanted me to learn the things that he learned. And to be around people who know what it means to roll up their sleeves, to work hard, and to never quit. Well, I couldn't have asked for a better example than Katana Starks. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you. You've earned it.
Every day I sit and think about life, and every day I try to make things right. It seems all good comes from pain and strife. I wonder, have I suffered enough to make it right? Always felt that there was something better in some far place, and I had to go get it. Every time I said it, I knew I couldn't let it just pass me by. And every time I sat and thought about life, I dreamed the chance to make things right. Holding on like staying in the fight, cause that's what we do over here, so get it right. Every day I sit and think about life, and every day I try to make things right. It seems all good comes from pain and strife. I wonder, have I suffered enough to make it right? listen to the silence, we would talk about we'll make it. Anyone that disagreed, and we would say that they were hating. And it's really all good when it feels so right. I could see us in the jet or the stretch every night. We're gonna shine so bright like we walk in the light. But for now, we're gonna struggle together to make it right. Every day I sit and think about life. And every day I try to make things right. It seems all good comes from pain and strife. I wonder have I suffered enough to make it right?